so bad yourself.
Blair. Where's Todd?
Hi. Actually, I assumed that Star would answer the door. I actually came to see her, and...
Good news?
Yeah. I'm sorry, though. Not about this case.
Well, I just want to get John out of here.
Well, if this arraignment goes as planned, you'll be able to do just that.
What do you think our chances are?
I'd have a better idea if we were up against Nora Buchanan, but with her out of town, the assistant DA is prosecuting.
Well, you think he's in Lowell's pocket? What about the judge?
Look, I haven't been in Landview all that long, but from what I've experienced so far, anything's possible.
McBain, hold on. You are going away for a very long time. Oh, you clown! Where's my phone? Who is this guy?
I'm very sorry.
Disconnected my call. Unbelievable. What are you gonna do?
At least we know Shane's safe in Texas. Our baby's being guarded 24/7.
You feel safe with Fish?
I feel safe knowing that you want to protect me.
So how you doing? You feeling okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Well, you're due pretty soon, right?
Right.
So you'll let me know if I should start boiling water?
Remember, my doctor did say that a lot of first babies are born late.
Yeah, but some are early, right?
I don't think you have to worry about that.
Well, whenever she gets here, I just want her to be healthy.
Yeah, I think she seems pretty healthy, don't you think?
Yeah, she does.
You're falling in love with her.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Me too.
Which leaves me no choice. We have to resort to drastic measures.
And what do you mean by drastic measures?
Fight fire with fire.
What, do to Mitch what he's doing to us?
Mitch has used our families against us. We're going to use his family against him.
I'm sorry, my sleeping beauty, but you've given me no choice.
Messenger? What are you going to do?
Persuade Jessica to care for Rex's child as her own.
You said that would require drastic measures.
Unfortunately, yes.
What sort of drastic measures?
This.
But that's...
Exactly what Jessica needs to become a loving, devoted mother.
I was worried about you.
You said that you were going to give Danny space.
Yeah, I know. Mitch Lawrence is on the loose, and I thought I'd combine them.
Have they found Jessica yet?
No, that's the point. That's why I'm here. I want you to be careful, okay? All of you.
I get that, but you can't force this stuff with Danny.
Yeah, I know.
Sooner or later, she's going to see you like I do, okay?
How's that?
Well, that you're not all that bad, and that you're actually a really great guy.
Since when did you figure it all out, anyway?
When I turned 18, I just got this instant wisdom. I love you.
I love you, too. Now, promise me...
I promise that everything is going to be okay, and I'll take care of myself.
Okay. I'll let you know as soon as I find out anything about Jessica.
to. No, I'm really sorry about the couch and...
Oh, are you kidding? It's great.
Hey, I actually probably have more room out here. Because Cole and Hope and me are in one room and then Langston and Marco in the other.
Marco and Langston went to school?
Yeah, Marco's at college and Landview High's back from break, so...
You don't have to go?
I have a half day today and I can finally hear myself think.
And I'm imposing on you.
No, you're not imposing. We're sisters.
So what did he want?
He was worried about us. He wanted to make sure that we were okay.
Todd is probably where he always is every day.
Which is?
Work. Oh. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just didn't sleep very well last night.
Jet lag?
Yeah, among other things. Oh.
Thought maybe that was why you slept in last night,
You know, Todd really did miss you when you were gone.
Were you trying to say that we spent all night having sex? Is that what you're
Whatever you and Todd do is really none of my business.
I'm worried about my daughter.
Well, of course you are. That's
When
whatever.
exactly did you say you were leaving?
Hey, man. Hey.
In the matter of the Commonwealth versus John McBain, the defendant is charged with assault.
Your Honor, Police Commissioner Lowell and 2 other officers apprehended the defendant in the act of assaulting Mitch Lawrence.
How does the defendant plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor. And we request the charges be dropped immediately.
I suppose you're going to give me a reason.
Commissioner Lowell has a personal bias against my client, and the people have no evidence to support a charge of assault.
There's plenty of evidence, Your Honor.
Oh, are you referring to those 2 witnesses with their hands in Commissioner Lowell's pocket, or?
People resent that implication.
Perhaps it would be best if defense simply sticks to the facts.
All right, fine. Here's one. Mr. Lawrence hasn't bothered to grace us with his appearance here today. Doesn't my client have the right to face his accuser?
Your Honor, Mr. Lawrence suffered grievous bodily harm, not to mention emotional distress, because of the defendant's actions.
Please. Well, then why is he here to prove that? Where is Mitch Lawrence?
Oh, surely you have assisted with electroconvulsive therapy before.
I wasn't completely comfortable with it.
Oh, because of the stigma. Do you have any idea of its origin?
When the treatment was first used, high doses of electricity were administered without anesthesia.
Which in our case will be the key.
But administering the treatment without anesthesia causes memory loss.
Exactly what we hope to achieve.
So you think that Mitch's family is his weakness?
It's everybody's, isn't it?
I guess I just don't believe that there's any way we can actually hurt that guy.
Mitch's feelings for his family are just about the only weakness he has.
Well, now, wait a minute. Mitch's family is Jessica.
No, I'm talking about Rex.
Rex?
Rex! Rex's baby is Mitch's grandchild. And we're gonna use that baby to get at Mitch.
What makes you think he even cares about that baby?
He cares so much about the baby, he tried to kidnap Stacy. That's how much he wants it. He wants to raise it in his cult.
Oh, come on, what for? He didn't even try to raise Jessica or Rex?
He thinks that baby is the heir to the throne, the Messiah.
Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Mitch is one crazy bastard. But he's just crazy to get his hands on that baby.
So?
So? What if we get to the baby first?
You know, all the women at the doctor's office seem like they fell in love with their baby the minute they found out they were pregnant.
Thanks. But, I mean, it's not like we planned this. You needed time to get used to the idea.
For the longest time, it felt like aliens had invaded my body.
But not anymore?
No, not since I felt her first kick. I have a baby growing inside of me. It's our daughter. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for us.
I haven't really done that much.
You let us stay here. You hired Fish.
She's my baby, too.
I I didn't want you to think we don't appreciate it. You've been really great.
But
I don't know, I just worry about what's going to happen after.
after what?
After I have the baby.
With her memories gone, Jessica will be a blank slate. I can fill in any way I please.
Electroconvulsive therapy is typically used to treat severe depression, mania, schizophrenia.
Yes, yet mental illness, and Jessica has quite a history of that.
I've never heard of an instance where it was successful with DID.
Well, for us, it'll serve a higher purpose. We're going to help Jessica understand her true calling. Yes, my girl has a very powerful will. We're going to break it.
I thought maybe you'd want to know that Todd really did miss you while you were away. And now that you're back, and I guess obviously together, then...
We're not exactly together.
You're not.
We're working things through.
Probably not an easy thing to do with me and the boys underfoot either.
It's all right.
Look, I know that this is not an ideal circumstance for any of us, but it seemed like it was the best solution. But now that you're back, I mean, if you want the boys and me to go, then...
No, I don't want that. I know that you're just trying to get the boys a stable home.
Yeah. With this family, that is not an easy task, believe me.
It's all right.
Well, thank you.
For now.
Okay.
Look, right now, all I'm worried about is my daughter.
I just saw Star.
Well, you went over to Star's apartment?
How is Danny? Is she okay?
She's fine.
Well, I thought you said that Danny needed her space.
Yeah, that's what Star said.
I'm sorry. That's so hard, Todd.
It's not like I've never given someone space before.
No, I mean, I know how much it hurts you to think that your daughter hates you.
She did slam the door in my face. Not that I blame her.
Well, you got to remember Star and how she reacted when she found out what you did
But
to
Star's
Marty.
different. Star was already stuck with me by then.
Well, Danny doesn't know you like Star does.
She doesn't want to.
Listen to me. You don't know Danny. You don't know how she's going to react. You don't know.
It's really not important.
Yes, it is. It is important.
She doesn't want me as her father, Taya.
Well, you are her father. For better, for worse, you are her biological father, and I want you to be part of your daughter's life.
Does it really matter what you want or what I want? She doesn't want anything to do with me.
So what, we let a 15-year-old call the shots?
Do you have a better idea?
Well, let's see, she can't stay at Stars forever. She's going to have to go to school eventually.
I'm not going to bring her home. Nobody wants to graduate that bad.
Sooner or later, she has to go back to school, Todd.
You know, maybe I can help.
It's weird, isn't it? Saying we're sisters? Yeah. I missed your party last night.
Oh, no big deal.
I ruined your birthday.
You didn't ruin anything.
Yeah, like you really wanted to spend it with your totally messed up, long-lost little sister.
Yeah, actually I did.
Oh, come on. Look, I don't want to get all mushy or anything. Get the feeling our family doesn't do mushy. We don't. But finding out that I have a sister was the best birthday present I could ask for.
All right, I think I got all the bananas out of her hair.
How did you do that?
Oh, yeah, I have my ways.
Honey. She's beautiful. Hope. Meet your Aunt Danny. I have a niece.
Do you want to hold her?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't really held that many babies.
Oh, you'll be fine.
No, there's nothing to it.
There we go.
Hi. Hi, Hope. It's nice to meet you.
I don't need to remind you, Mr. Clark, that Mr. McBain's accuser, Mitch Lawrence, need not be present at his arraignment.
Thank you, Your Honor. I do have a law degree.
Furthermore, I have reviewed the evidence and find it more than sufficient. The charges against your client stand.
Then we ask for bail to be set.
Whatever it is, I'll post it.
Bail is denied.
Your Honor, please.
Mr. Clark, I won't tolerate these continual interruptions.
Are you justice intolerant too as well, Your Honor? Because it seems to have no place here in your courtroom.
You want to see justice? You're about 3 seconds away from being charged with contempt.
What's going to happen?
It's just, I've been living here a while now, and it's been great staying at your place and knowing I could call you if something happened.
Nothing's going to happen.
No, I know you would make sure we were okay while I was pregnant, but when I have the baby, it just...
You'll stay here. As long as you want.
You mean the 3 of us?
What'd you think? I was going to kick you out?
I just didn't think you would want to be living with me.
Stacy, you are the mother of my child. I'm not going to let you live on the street. Thought you knew me better than that.
No, I do know you better than that. And yeah, I knew you wouldn't kick me out.
Good.
Guess I'm worried about the future. My baby's future.
Our baby's future.
And we've been getting along so well lately.
Less stress for the baby, right?
I just don't want anything to ruin that.
But
Do you think there's a chance that maybe there could ever be, something more between us?
What do you mean, get our hands on Stacy's baby?
So we can use the baby as leverage against Mitch.
Oh, what, you're saying that we should kidnap Stacy and then turn her over to
just
Mitch?
Listen to me.
Well, okay, no, I won't do it. Dorian, you got the wrong guy.
So, are we ready to begin?
Messenger?
You have an objection?
Of course not. But I would be remiss if I didn't inform you that electroconvulsive therapy can cause cognitive impairment and memory loss.
I understand that.
Your daughter may become confused. She may not know where she is or why she's here.
And the more treatment she has, the longer the confusion may last. Hopefully till the end of days.
Messenger, I must admit, I've never administered ECT before.
Well, we can still proceed.
If the voltage is too high, we can kill her.
No need to worry. I know exactly what I'm doing.
You're going to administer the treatment?
Of course. She's my daughter. Now, prepare the patient.
I know that you both would like to see Danny get a fresh start.
You need to think about it. Think about what? She's not ready to leave Stars yet.
Well, if you push her, she may even move further away.
Yeah, so what are we supposed to do?
Well, I actually get along with Danny pretty well. Maybe I could talk to her about enrolling in some school.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Why?
Because I still have to get the transcripts from the Warwick school.
How long does that take?
Well, have you ever dealt with an English boarding school?
And look, tell you, I'm not trying to, take your place as a mother.
I never said you were.
No, and if anybody knows what it's like to have someone try to take their place as a mother, I think that would be me.
I guess I had that one coming.
But you know what? I'm grateful to you.
You are?
You loved my daughter as if she were your own. Come on, there's no such thing as too much love, not for Star or Danny. Come on, let me do this, let me help.
She's so perfect. We think so. She smells like lavender.
Baby wash.
Yeah, we play this game called Cover, Hope, and Suds.
Yeah, I put bubbles all over her head and then blow them off, and she likes it.
She loves it. She's definitely a daddy's little girl.
All right, well, I should get her dressed.
Do you have time before school?
Oh, yeah. Look, I'll give you a ride, and then I'll drop her off with Addie, okay?
Okay. Come on. So, you're in high school and Cole's in college?
Yeah, he's a freshman.
I mean, Mom, what it's like to raise a baby. I mean, you're so young. Yeah. Yeah, hope wasn't planned, but it worked out. Cole and I really love each other. My dad would freak if I even thought about sleeping with a boy. I mean, he would have freaked. I mean, I just miss him a lot.
Stacy, I don't know what...
Look, I know you have no reason to want to be with me. I did everything I could to break up you and Gigi. I was terrible to her, to you, and to Shane.
I'm glad you can admit it.
I know it was crazy, okay? But as crazy as it was, the reason I did it wasn't. The way I feel, it's not crazy or made up. It's real. I love you.
Stacy.
And I know you don't feel the same way, and I can't make you, but Gigi's with Skylar now, and we're getting ready to have a baby. Maybe we can try to be a real family.
You're willing to commit a murder, but you're not willing to do a kidnapping.
Killing Mitch isn't murder, it's a public service.
I'll grant you that.
But kidnapping a pregnant woman?
It's not as if I would actually hand her over to Mitch. You think I would hand anyone over to that psychopath?
Okay, then what are you thinking of doing?
We will let him think that I will, and that will force him to reveal his whereabouts.
Yeah, and then?
And then? We can kill him.
Where am I? What happened? What's going on? Why can't I move?
There, my child. Everything will be fine.
Your Honor, I do apologize for the outburst, but my client has the right to post bail.
Mr. McBain is a proven flight risk.
That is absurd. He has many, many ties to this community.
As I'm sure he did last year when he fled the county after being arrested in connection with several deaths.
My client was wrongly accused in that case, Your Honor.
As you say he is now?
Your Honor, please.
This discussion is over, Mr. Clark. I hereby order John McBain immediately moved to Statesville to await trial. We're adjourned.
All rise.
Don't worry. This isn't over. Thanks for trying.
I can't believe this.
Don't worry. I'm going to figure something out. Nobody move!
Oh, what are you doing, man?
Shut up, John.
Don't do this.
I said nobody move. You drop it. Right now, before somebody gets hurt. What are you waiting for? Shoot him.
Why are you doing this? Why can't I move?
I'm very sorry, darling. You've been quite an uncooperative young lady, but we're going to help you see the light.
What are you talking about?
It'll all become very clear to you after your treatment.
Treatment? What treatment? What are you going to do to me?
It'll be perfectly safe. And afterwards, when it's all over, you will thank me. I promise.
Hey, I know that you're Danny's mom and you used to have control.
This is not about control, okay?
It's about knowing that you have a daughter that's in a lot of pain and you want to help her.
I just want to make her pain go away.
Instead of having her shut you out.
You've been through this before, huh?
Raising a teenage daughter with a mind of her own, yeah.
Puppy always said he hoped I had a little girl as headstrong as I was.
Well, she's definitely your daughter. And look, I am not trying to steal her.
I know that. My rational mind.
Okay, what do you say? Should we let Blair work her magic?
No.
Why not?
I appreciate the offer.
But you don't want to take it.
You know what? Please don't take this personally, because it's not. But Daniela's my daughter, okay? And I am going to go to her and deal with her. And I'm going to do that right now.
It must be so hard for you to have lost your dad that way. I know it must seem weird because he's not really my real dad, but still. Well, he's the only dad that you've ever known. He taught me to surf. And whenever I'd fall down or get salt water in my eyes, he'd always be there for me, taking care of me. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I can't imagine ever feeling any of that for your dad.
All right, Hope is all ready for her play date.
Oh, good. Just make sure that Grandma doesn't go on the monkey bars, okay?
Okay. Are you ready? I thought I was giving you a ride.
I'm gonna stay here today. Oh, no, you don't have to. I'll be fine, really. No, I know you will. We're getting to know each other. And, what? I want to stay here with you.
Look, I can see how much it would mean to you to be a real family.
No, not just to me. To our daughter, too.
Right, to our daughter.
And I'm not saying that I won't love her enough for both of us, because I will, and I already do. And if it turns out to be just me and her, then we'll have our own family.
I will always be her father.
I know. And I know you'll love her, but
But
I just wish that maybe you could feel something for me. Like, I know we could be happy, Rex. I'll make you happy. I just love you so much.
I don't like this at all. Using Stacy and her baby as leverage against Mitch.
No harm is going to come to them.
How can you be sure?
Mitch did not have any trouble murdering your son.
Look, I know that.
Now he's got Jessica.
Okay,
How
Lorian.
do we know she isn't his next victim?
Will you shut up?
Listen to me, Charlie. We don't have the luxury of not involving anybody else. Desperate circumstances require desperate measures.
Okay. This desperate?
Absolutely. Jessica needs us.
Are you going to let her down?
You're burdened by your past. This treatment will help you forget.
Forget what?
You just need to think about your future.
Forget what? What do you mean?
Nurse.
What does that mean? What do you mean?
Nurse, if you would, please.
You sure you want to proceed without anesthesia?
Yes. Quite sure.
You want to get shot? Come on, man. Don't be a hero. You idiot. You're the idiot. You released the man who kidnapped Jessica Brennan.
But this isn't going to solve anything.
Yes, it is. It's going to solve everything. You tell me where they are, so help me God, I'll kill you where you stand.
So, what do you want to do today? Oh, we don't have to do anything. Oh, are you kidding? We have to do something. It's my only day off. Are you in the mood for, let's see, talking, shopping, eating?
You sure you don't want to go to school?
You're kidding, right?
Well, you've been on break. Don't you want to see your friends?
Oh, maybe that's one of them. I'll introduce you.
Oh, hi, Taya.
Hey, Star. Hey, Danny.
Hi, Mom.
I know you wanted time to yourself.
Yeah, your friend Todd already ruined that. He stopped by here today.
Yeah, he told me.
Was he proud of himself? Couldn't let me forget that I'm his daughter for one day.
He knows he screwed up. Sometimes Todd is his own worst enemy. Lots of times. Todd is his own worst enemy. I hope it's okay that I came by. Can I come in?
I guess.
I thought I'd find you alone. Shouldn't you be at school?
I decided not to go. I told Star she could leave if she wants to.
And I can miss a day.
Well, maybe you don't have to. Maybe I could hang out with my mom.
I would love to, Mikita, but sooner or later you're going to have to go back to school, you know.
Haven't cracked a book since London.
Well, how would you like to go to school in Lambview?
In Lambview?
Yeah, a Star.
I don't want to lead you on. Okay, we are going to raise our baby together. That's a promise. Anything past that... I need to check with Bo, see if there's news about Jessica. So, have you found anything yet?
Kimmy? Oh, I'm so glad you're there. Okay, I know we said we would wait a little while, but we need to do it now. Something just happened with Rex. I don't know, but it was really good. I need to have that baby now. Yeah, this is it. You need to go be here right away.
I am well aware of what Mitch could do to Jessica.
So we're through discussing it?
No, look, you told me that you were worried about your family, that someone could end up dead here, huh? And then you told me that if I said anything about it, you'd call me a liar and a drunk, okay? Dorian, I want to know something. Are we in this together?
What do you want?
I want to know exactly what Lawrence is holding over your head.
Brody, whatever you want, we can find it for you.
I want Lawrence.
Then let's talk about it.
I'm through talking!
Hey, well, we can solve this together, but no one needs to get hurt.
Lawrence could be hurting Jessica right now.
Do you know where Lawrence is?
Why should I?
For God's sakes, if you know where he is, tell us.
I told you I have no idea.
The answer.
Please don't do this. Please don't do this.
I'm afraid it's necessary.
No, it's not. I'll do whatever
I wish
you want.
I could believe you're sincere.
I'll do whatever you want. I
think this is just a desperate...
No, it's not. I promise it's not. I promise. I promise.
You won't be able to keep your promise. No, you're in love with Brody, and you're committed to your life in Landview. And as long as your loyalty lies elsewhere, you won't be able to fulfill your higher purpose.
Please, I'll do whatever you want.
I know you will. After these treatments, you will be the perfect daughter.
You want me to go to school here?
Well, I can't have my only daughter wasting that brilliant mind of hers. Besides, it's against the law. So, Landview High is waiting to sign you up.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't have to go back to work school.
No, your boarding school days are over.
You'll really like LHS. We could go over there now and check.
Actually, I have to register you. You could start tomorrow, though.
Then I have to find something to wear. Yeah, I kind of like having a sister.
Wait till she goes through your closet. How's she doing?
Not so good. How about my dad?
Not so good.
God. I have to make an appearance at the Sun. If you leave these people alone too long, who knows what they try to get away with.
Oh, gee, who knows? They might even print the truth.
I didn't want that. Hey, thanks a lot for helping out with Annie.
Sure, Todd.
I'm sorry, Tay, I didn't take you up on it.
You know what? I don't blame her.
You obviously know what she's going through.
Well, the last thing I want to do is to try to replace Taya.
I think she gets that.
Maybe with her head, but not with her heart.
Yeah, Danny's everything to her.
And so are you, Todd.
I don't know about that.
No, trust me, I do. And if me and the boys weren't here, then
What are you talking about?
Danny's not the only one who needs space. Look, you and Tay are just, you're trying to find your way back to each other.
Let
And
me
maybe
worry
if
about
we
that.
weren't
Let me
here-
worry about that. You and the boys aren't going anywhere. You stay here as long as you need to.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right, Bo, thanks. Is there anything else I can do?
Maybe just a little bit more. Okay. Rex, come quick!
What? What is it?
My wire just broke.
You know how much I love my girls.
Your girls. That's what Mitch is using.
Mitch knows I would do anything for them. I would die for any one of them.
Yeah, or kill.
He has to be stopped.
He threatens your family.
We can't stop him if we don't know where he is. Using Stacy and her baby is the only way to get to him.
Okay. I'm in. I'll do it.
evaluation of this patient.
It doesn't matter.
Electroconvulsive therapy requires a medical history. We need a physical examination.
I am the messenger. I am being guided by a higher power. I have held many things in my hands, and I have lost them all. But whatever I have placed in God's hands, that I still possess. Now, shall we begin?
You don't want to shoot me. I don't. You'll go to prison for the rest of your life.
It doesn't matter, as long as I find Jessica.
Trust me, you'll regret this.
You have one more chance. Where is Mitch? Where is he taking Jessica?
Where is she?